guys, what we're going to do today is learn how to transfer our weight and develop power into all 6 punches. Alright, here we go. To generate power into your punches. Okay, when we start off, we want to be 50-50 with our left foot and our right foot with the weight distribution. Okay, and then when we transfer that weight, it's going to be 70-30. Got to make sure that you're nice and balanced. So, okay, so if we just look at my feet now. Alright, so we get into our fighting stance. I have my left foot in front and my right foot back. I want to be 50-50 with my weight distribution. Okay? Now, if I throw anything with my right hand, I want to shift my weight to my front foot and I want to pivot on the back foot. Alright, you see there? That squares my hips up. Okay? So if I go back to the start, I pivot on my back foot, on the ball of my foot, and I shift my weight to my front foot. I want to slightly bend my knees. Alright, let's do that again. Pivot and shift the weight and then drop our weight down. Square those hips up. Okay, now I'll do that again. Now if I want to throw anything with my left, okay, so that's a left hook or a left uppercut. I want to shift my weight back to my heel on the back foot and pivot on the front foot. Okay? I'll go back again. So, heel, pivot, that turns the hips. Okay? We'll start from the beginning. So, that's the right hand, heel, that's the left hook or the left uppercut. Okay? And I bring it back to starting position. Alright? So I have my foot on the back foot on the 45 degree. The other one is facing forward. Okay, so I'm pivoting for the right. And then pivoting on the left. So, make sure that it's one at a time. That we're not going like that. Okay? So I want to do one at a time. Alright, so we're 50-50 with a weight distribution. I want to go here, 70, 30, back to here, 70, 30. Now we're going to put it together with your punches. Okay, so we have our fighting stance. We're 50-50 with weight distribution. Okay, we get our hands up. Now, when I shift my weight to the front foot, I pivot on the back foot. Alright, that turns my hip. Then my right hand will extend. Okay? So we're going to do a straight right with that pivot. Now, I bring my foot back and my right hand starts to come back. Alright? I put my right heel down and I start to pivot on the front foot and that will turn, we'll do a left hook. Okay? So it's a straight right and a left hook. Okay, so front heel, back heel, pivots, throw my straight right, shoulder to chin, like I showed you in the last video. Okay, the back foot starts to turn, my right hand comes back to my chin, and then I turn over my left hook. So if you see there, the left hook is really just that motion there. Okay, I don't want to be doing this. Okay, so it's pivot, left hook. Okay, make sure your elbows are in. I'm shifting my weight from one foot to the other. If you see there, that just starts to turn my hips. Right, so I'm shifting my weight and I'm turning my hips, which then turns my shoulders. Alright, I make sure that I'm looking straight ahead the whole time. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is throw all 6 punches with that transfer of the weight. That's going to include the jab. So for the purpose of this drill, I want you to do all 6 punches. So it's the jab, the cross, both hooks, the left and the right, and both uppercuts. The left uppercut and right uppercut. So we have 6 punches using the transfer of the weight to generate the power in our punches. Okay, so we'll get into the fighting stance. First punch will be a jab. Alright, so that's the left hand. Leading hand, we're going to shift our weight to the back heel, pivot, we're going to fully extend the jab out. Then shift the weight to the front, pivot on the back, we throw the cross. And then we throw the hook. Yeah. Then we throw the uppercut. Then we throw the uppercut. Then we throw the hook. Okay? So that's all 6 punches. Again, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook. We're going to give them some numbers now. These are the 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we reset. All right? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reset. Okay, guys, give that a go. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do now is take last week's lesson and put it together with today's lesson. All right, so last week we did moving forward and lateral. By moving forward, we move forward with straight punches, your jab and your cross. Okay, that's going to get us into the position that we can do the transfer of the weight. Okay, so I can't do the transfer of the weight really if I'm not close enough to my opponent. Okay, so we use the momentum of stepping forward with our straight punches, generally, and then we start to throw uppercuts and hooks by transferring our weight. Okay, so we're blending those 2 principles together. All right, so we had, from last week, we had the jab and the cross. That is now going to prepare us for the left hook, which is the most, I could say, logical punch you could throw, all right, which is the left hook. So we have a jab and a cross, left hook. Those are going to be your main punches that you're throwing boxing. So you really want to have a good grasp on it and really get used to those 3 punches. Okay, so again, 1, 2, left hook, reset. All right, again. So we're moving in, 1, 2, left hook, reset. Step away. 1, 2, left hook, reset, move away. 1, 2, left hook, reset, move away. What we're going to do now is start to add another punch. We'll add the right uppercut or the number 4. Okay, so get to our stance again. We have jab cross, left hook, right uppercut, reset, move away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, reset, move away. Now we're going to add the left uppercut. 2, 3, 4, 5, reset, move away. Last one, we're going to add the right hook. Okay, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reset, move away. All right, guys, give that a go. Okay, guys, now we're going to do some fitness. So what I want you to do is to go back to that exercise that I've just been showing you. So we're going to step forward with the 1 and move away. Move forward with a 1, 2, and then move away. All the way to 6. And then you'll repeat that. We're going to do that for 2 minutes. So get a clock and time that. Now I'm about to show you some exercises on the ladder. Okay, you're going to do each of these exercises for 30 seconds. So that's one set, the punches and the ladder exercises. You're going to do 3 rounds of all of that. Okay, guys, enjoy.